First rapid game between Kramnik and Radjabov. Kramnik with white. This video is captured for chesstom.com. My name is Henrik and I am from Iceland. So here we have d4, d5, and soon after we enter the Lasker defense. Obviously the Lasker defense is extremely popular at the moment because it is so solid that it's hard to break. So here after h6, then Kramnik, he don't want to enter the Lasker, so he captures on f6, but it's not recognized to give white any advantage. But then soon after we come into the same type positions that you also can enter with the Lasker defense. But after e5, then he don't allow black to capture on d4 now, but play straight d5, and after knight b6 he has to protect his bishop with b3, and this is quite interesting. And soon after he managed to get a small advantage with white here, and it's not easy to play against Kramnik in a position like this. So Radjabov, he had to defend here, but he managed, and he did very well. But still white is pushing, and here he has the d file. Black has a weakness on c6, and that will remain for the rest of the game until it is captured more or less. Queen e7, king g2, queen c5, and then white starts to improve his piece play, his pieces, and a4 is always nice to have around so that you can push the knight. Excellent defense, exchanging one piece and then trying to defend, but white is soon after with the plan h5 and knight h4. Knight f5 is in the air, and after king h8, then of course Kramnik saw moves like queen d2 with contra, and queen g7 maybe also, and if there is something Kramnik don't like, then it is contra attack. So he is very patiently, and he just push without taking any chances whatsoever. This is of course a style that has brought him many victories and even the world championship. So here he just keep the pieces on the board. He is more active than black, and then what he now needs is to improve his king position. To be able to win, he must have his king into the black camp, and this is not physical possible in this position, but he do definitely his best. This bishop on d7 is in charge of the knight on e7. The knight has only a defense, a defensive role, and then white, he tries to improve, and of course they had very small time around here, maybe a few minutes, and Kramnik, he tries and he tries, but the defense is unbreakable, and when he then here moves towards the queen side, he has to, then there is a pawn sacrifice. Now knight e5 is in the air, and there's nothing white can do to prevent this opposite colors ending now. And then after capture and exchange on e5, then there is no worldly force that can change the result draw. Of course the black king will just go to f6, and then black will move his bishop on b6 to g1 diagonal, and this is a draw.